Hey, what's going on, everybody out there? Jason from jasonbrock.com, and I had a quick question come in. It's a question I get all the time, and it's how much should I pay my writers? How much should I pay per word count? How much should I pay to get an ebook produced? Very simple, guys. I'm going to give you a very simple answer to this question. It is typically $10 per 100 words. So I typically will only pay, well, I'll pay more than this depending on what book I have, but for the most part, a good rule of thumb is for every 1,000 words, you're going to pay $10. So if your book is 10,000 words, you should be paying around $100. And that's just to get the book written. Now we're talking e-covers and stuff like that. You're gonna pay a little bit more, but for the most part, just getting a book written should not cost you a ton of money. There's a lot of writers around the world, and I'm including American, United Kingdom, Canada, that will write a book $100 for 10,000 words. Now this might not seem like a ton of words, this might not seem like a ton of money, but believe me, you can get a good high quality ebook that solves problems for your customers for around that price range. I've been doing it for a year. I've been getting a lot of good reviews on my books. I've been getting a lot of good repeat sales from customers on my books. So I know that this works. Again, you just have to make sure that you're finding high quality writers. I've actually, shot a couple videos on how to find those guys out there. It's really not that hard. You would not believe, in this economy that we live in today, how many people love to write and want to get paid to write, And so a lot of people, when I answer that question, they say, well, geez, that's not a lot of money. I say, you know what? To some people, that is a lot of money. To some people, $100 to sit down and write a book is phenomenal. They can sit down and write that book in maybe a week or less than a week and get paid $100. And, they don't have to go and slave away at a factory or some restaurant job that they don't like or anything like that. They can sit home and work as a freelancer and make money. So they're not trying to, make thousands of dollars on one book for the most part. You can, again, jump in there and say, hey, I've got a book, here's where it's at, this is kind of what I'm willing to pay. And you would be surprised how many great high quality people come out of the woodworks to help you write your books. I know that's, again, it might sound a little bit low, but, that's my rule of thumb, and I will pay more than that. I've got people that write good books, and even I pay less than that. So it's just all over the spectrum. But for the most part, to give you guys a baseline, a good rule of thumb, it is $10 per 1,000 words, which, again, if you're writing a 10,000 word book, should be around $100. That's where I like to be. Hopefully you guys can find some success in that price point. Thank you guys so much, and we will talk to you again soon.